Oh, good morning, everybody. I'm currently about a few hours away from Quebec City. As you guys saw last night, I pulled into this little town that has this Walmart. This is a lively Walmart parking lot because it seems like all the truckers are stopping here. So it's very busy, very loud. I think I'm about just under 4 hours, but let's just say around 4 hours away from the Gulf of St. Lawrence. So it's technically not an ocean, not a sea, I guess, but the Gulf of St. Lawrence. As far as I'm aware, in terms of locations there, I have there's one or two lighthouses I want to go check out. There's a little national park there, a few other nice cliff sides that I know about, and that's about it. I don't have a ton of planned, like, pinned locations on the map to see there. So once I get there, I'll get there probably early this afternoon, check it out, and then I'm gonna find somewhere to stay the night there. Oh, I have to say, I'm speaking a little quietly here for a reason, because one of my good skills is when I'm on a road trip, being full-on hobo, sleeping in my car for weeks on end, I'm really good at finding good bathrooms. For example, if you go to a bathroom in a truck stop or a gas station right off the Trans-Canada, it's going to be disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But if you go into a small little town off the Trans-Canada and go to a Tim's that's 5 minutes away, not so bad. Or a gas station that's, 5 minutes off the Trans-Canada. Or if you find a campsite like the one I'm in now, most people don't drive into random campgrounds, but I do. And there's absolutely nobody around here. They have a very nice toilet, and more often than not, they have showers. And this one has this absolutely gorgeous outdoor shower with hot water. So you better believe your boy is gonna take a nice shower here. Sometimes you just gotta do a little bit of looking and get creative, but on this trip so far, I've been getting all good bathrooms. And now I'm gonna take, actually, my first outdoor shower. Guys, this water is actually... It's warm, it's bloody hot. Oh man, this is nice. I'm right under a tree. This is sweet, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. That was really sweet. Oh my god, am I ever refreshed. Alrighty, now we get back onto the road. just got to Forlon National Park. I'm at Cape Bonami, and just incredible views. In terms of photography, it's horrible conditions. It's no light whatsoever. It's just direct harsh sunlight. It's bland, washed out, but it's a nice view at the very least. But I don't think I'll be getting any photos, but I'll grab you guys some videos so you could take a peek at this view, because it is a nice view to look at, that's for sure. Just pulled off here quickly. I left the national park. It was super beautiful there, but I didn't stay long. I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys and have a little rant here, because I feel kind of bad. The views on the drive around the coast of Quebec here, the little tip of Quebec that follows the St. Lawrence River, and now I'm at, you know, the Gulf of St. Lawrence. The views have been better than anything I've ever seen in my entire life, hands down. Just incredible. The winding roads that follow the coastline, the hills, the fall colors are phenomenal. Best I've ever seen. Crazy views. But I feel bad because I haven't been taking any pictures, or at least not many photos. And I feel bad because these views are insane, and I'm in this insane place and I'm not taking photos, but on the other hand, I know why. A good view does not necessarily make a good photo. You could have the most epic view in the world, but it doesn't mean it would be a good image. Now, some of you might not understand that, but for the photographers out there, you'll kind of understand what I'm saying. And another thing is, I'm at all these amazing scenes, but 90% of the time, I'm at these places with really poor conditions. And what I mean by that is, as you can see, it's a nice sunny day. So that's not a bad condition by the traditional sense, and if you're talking about weather-wise, but it's not good really for photography. It's midday, it's hard light, there's no atmosphere, there's no interest, it's just bland. It's really bad time for photography. For example, a lot of you follow me from Winnipeg for my Winnipeg content. So if you look on my Instagram and you look at my portfolio on my feed, what is 99% of my images? Sunset, sunrise. Those are the two best times for photography, because they have the best atmosphere, the best light. So for example, if I was in Winnipeg right now and I had these conditions, I wouldn't be shooting right now. I wouldn't have the drone in the air. I wouldn't have the camera out. I would be waiting for better conditions. But the unfortunate thing about that is, on a road trip like this, where I have so much ground to cover, tens of thousands of kilometers, hundreds and hundreds of locations to see, 99% of the time, I'm going to be at a location and it's going to be unideal conditions and boring conditions. So unfortunately, the reality of this road trip is, I'm going to do my best to get good video for you guys, and I hope I am doing a good job of that. I think I'm doing all right to show you guys the sights and make some interesting video. But from the vast majority of the locations I go to, I'm not going to walk away with good imagery. I could try and force a shot right now with this, bland, boring light, and force myself to just take more photos, but that's going to create one of two problems. Number one is, it's going to make so much more work for myself editing these pictures that are, number two, not going to turn out very good anyways. So if I see something interesting, I'll take a shot. If not, I'm not going to force it. I do feel bad, like I said, because the views are incredible, but I'll just focus on video, getting interesting video for you guys. And if the images come, the images come. If not, then I'm not going to sweat it, because if I do, it's just going to ruin the trip. I'm just going to try and enjoy the views, get some video for you guys, and if I get good images, I get good images. If not, I won't. Now, it is, sunset's coming, so hopefully I'll get some good shots for sunset and then sunrise tomorrow, but we'll see, right? So just wanted to kind of let you guys know what I was thinking, but sorry for the lack of images, but it's not good conditions, but hopefully at the very least you're liking the views. So let's carry on. I'm currently at Perce Rock, if I'm saying it correctly. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see the images I get, because it's a very famous spot. But I don't have a ton of time. It's 8 after 4, sunset's at 5:30. The light's starting to get good. I gotta get busy here and start shooting. So I'm gonna film as much as I can, but I'm gonna get busy. So not too much more talking out of me. Let's get going. So as you can see here, that's the rock I was talking about, Perce Rock, if I'm saying that correctly. Just came to this motel here that's right on the ocean front. So the reason is I wanted to get a hotel, not just for tonight I'm gonna be staying here, but also tomorrow night, because I never got to do any editing in the Airbnb. That one night I stayed in Quebec City, which is unfortunate because it had such fast internet. I tested it, but because of that whole debacle that went on, I didn't get to do any work. So I have so much work to do that I need to get done. So I booked this Airbnb, or I should say motel, for 2 nights. So I'm gonna shoot sunset today, shoot sunrise tomorrow, and then edit all day tomorrow and just chill in the room. It's probably supposed to rain tomorrow anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna miss anything, but I'm gonna quickly head inside. So let's check it out and then kind of get settled, but then not too much time because we have to shoot sunset right away. Oh, this is nice. He said it was newly renovated, and well, he wasn't lying. Holy, big bathroom. Alrighty, that's decent. Let's get to it. Jeez, how crazy is that? This is my view right out of the hotel room. That's incredible, guys. Alrighty, guys. So remember earlier today when I was talking about the right conditions and the wrong conditions? This is the right conditions. Nice soft pastel light falling on the rock over there, a little bit of color coming in the clouds. Just this is good light, but that's because it's sunset, and I'm sure tomorrow for sunrise has the potential to be good as well. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be in every location at sunset or sunrise, so but for locations like this, it's worth it because this is a stunning view. Holy crap, guys. I am incredibly proud of my little Ford Escape here. For the first time, I just made it up a trail that says 4x4 high clearance vehicles only. I do not have a 4x4 and I do not have a high clearance vehicle, but I made it up, just barely. You see, I made it up on top of the mountain here. Sunset view. That was a tough trail for a little Ford Escape, but it's the Ford Escape that could. So let's just watch the sunset. Alrighty guys, I know you're barely gonna be able to hear me. It's so windy up here. I just tried flying the drone. I almost lost it. It's too windy. But holy crap, look where I am. I just drove up here. That's crazy. Look at this view. Holy crap. Holy crap, it's cold out there. The wind is ridiculous. It is like 80-90 kilometer an hour winds up here right now. I'm gonna get off this mountain now before it gets too dark. Get down to the more touristy area. Whew, nice view. Unfortunately, the color wasn't great over in the direction of the rock. I might come back up for sunrise. I don't know. It's a really rough road and it's just beating the crap out of the Ford Escape coming up here. So I don't know if I'm gonna come up here again, but if the conditions look ideal for a good sunrise, I'll come up. If not, I'll just go to that lower level that I was at before this, which is still a nice view, but the view from up here is pretty sweet. Back to the motel room. Might have got a decent shot this evening up there. Went to the local grocery store just over there, right across the street. Got some supplies. I'm gonna sleep here tonight. I'm gonna shoot sunrise tomorrow morning. And then I'm just gonna spend the day in here editing. I got so much editing to do, so I'm just gonna be working. So you won't really see anything from the day tomorrow. Then I'll shoot sunset tomorrow. Then sunrise the following day here, and then I'm checking out, and then we're heading down towards Nova Scotia towards, I guess, Fredericton would be the first. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I'm just gonna relax here, guys. I will see you in the morning. Cheers, guys. Good night.